All right, let's look at the film. We're going to take a deeper look at VENTELL Bryant. Now, first and foremost, when you're in college, of course, you see fantastic highlights. You see all these things, catching the ball and plucking it out of the sky. But the main thing we want to see is, can he catch the ball, basically, with his hands? And can he run excellent routes? Can he get separation? Those are things that we really look at, especially from a college level, and then you transfer all of that information to the pros. VENTELL Bryant is 6'3", 205 pounds. First part of this year, senior year, he was actually 187 pounds. So he gained a lot of weight, and that could be like, hey, he's trying to get ready for this pro life. We got to look at this tape, man. We're going to look at and see how he catches the ball. Now, my thing is, he's a sure hands catcher. You cannot simulate this in any type of practice, knowing for sure you got a safety over the top. We want people, or receivers basically, to catch the ball with their hands. And you see that concentration on the ball, knowing that this safety is going to come down and cream him. My thing is, he did get the separation. Of course, this is preseason, and he caught the ball with his hands. Now, he does run a sub 4.5 40, so he's not the fastest guy in the world, but Jerry Rice ran 4.6 as well. So, but this guy, I'm not calling him Jerry Rice. I'm not calling him a Michael Irvin or anybody like that. But what I'm looking at is, can he catch the ball in traffic? Is he willing to put his body on the line? Can he go across the middle? And the thing that you're going to see when you look at his film, you always see him extending his hands out for the ball. That is a plus. He does not allow the ball to hit his body or frame, and I would take that any day. Any day. So I like that aspect of his game, being able to catch the ball and see through his catch. That is so important, even on the smaller catches. Now, I'm not calling this guy a Chad Johnson or anyone, so don't get it twisted. But I'm looking at the extensions of his hands and letting the ball hit those mittens opposed to his frame. So that's what we look for, especially as it relates to wide receiver, and he turned and went upfield. He got a taller frame. He's 6'3", 205 pounds. Remember, he's still growing into his body. He's only 23 years old. So I'm looking at all of those small things. Now, he did make the practice squad, and I see why this team went out and got him, because he catches the ball, went back for the ball in traffic. Look at the sea of dark burgundy jerseys right here, and he came back for the ball. And if he was careless of this catch, this ball would have hit his body. He knowing the safety finna hit him, and it would have been a turnover. But I like the fact that he high points the ball and able to come down with the rock. And we love to see that, especially trying to put money in his pockets and food on the table. Contested catches, yeah, we love that too. And look, when we go back and look at this catch, look how he see through his catch, regardless of whether or not this is at a park, or this is preseason, or at your cousin and Pookie and Ray Ray house. You want to be able to catch those balls with those mittens, and that's what he was doing. And I love every bit of it. We look at it, everything, and this is one of the drops. Now, it's crazy how we look at everything in these games and things like that. Watch, he gets off the line, not afraid to go across the middle. Ball thrown behind him, but he still made the legit offer of trying to catch that ball. Good play by the DB. Get that hand in between there. I like that DB play too. But that's what you want to see. Somebody willing to catch the pass with their hands. I love every bit of it, Cowboy Nation. He's a tall receiver, and I like that part of his game for the fact that he's a tall guy, and you can't just go to sleep on a 6'3.5" guy. And watch how he catches the ball in traffic. You're going to see mittens. That's golden right there. That is flat out golden. And regardless, like I said, even though this is preseason, we talking about preseason. If you can do this catch in this game, you can do it anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. And that's catching this concentration, catching the ball with his hand. That's what we want to see. Come down with the rock and got a little jazz to him. We love it. We love it. That moxie, that, hey, I belongs in this league. Somebody just give me an opportunity. Somebody give me a chance. And that's what he's showing. Coming back, greeting the ball, even on a simple catch. I want to know you all thoughts on this. I really want to know how you all feel about this VENTELL Bryant. Didn't have a fantastic college career. Didn't have those gaudy numbers that you really look for. But the kid catches the ball, pluck it out of the sky with his hands. He's not the fastest guy in the world. And on top of that, on this level, the NFL level, I don't think that he can beat the press coverage. I don't think that he can beat that consistently. So that's why they motion him. That's why they put him inside. However, I never count a man out, especially when they trying to put food on the table and they trying to put money in their pockets. I look at everything from A to Z. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. Don't forget to post your thoughts, post your concerns down below. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.